Hi kids, gather around because today I have a wonderful story to share with you. Today I'm going to tell you an exciting story about two best friends, a graceful cat named Timi and a cheerful dog named Koko. They were as different as night and day, but their friendship was as strong as ever. They lived in a quiet village where Timi loved sitting silently by the river, watching fish swim by, while Koko enjoyed running and chasing butterflies in the fields. The village was peaceful, with the gentle sound of the river and the rustling of leaves in the wind. One sunny day, as they walked together, they spotted a delicious-looking fish swimming close to the riverbank. The sun was shining brightly, making the water sparkle like diamonds. Timi, with her keen eyes, crouched low and waited silently for the perfect moment to pounce. She was as still as a statue, her eyes never leaving the fish. But Koko, full of energy, couldn't stay still. He barked excitedly and splash! He jumped straight into the water, his enthusiasm getting the better of him. He jumped straight into the water, scaring the fish away. The fish darted off in all directions, disappearing into the depths of the river. Timi glared at Koko. "You scared away the fish. You're too impatient," she hissed, her tail flicking in annoyance. Koko barked back, "And you're too slow. We need to act fast to get what we want." His tail wagged furiously, showing his frustration. They argued all the way home, each convinced that their way was the right way. Their voices echoed through the village, but neither was willing to back down. The next morning, Timi tried again. She sat by the river, still and silent, for hours. The sun rose high in the sky, but she remained patient, her eyes fixed on the water. Many fish swam close, but she never made a move. Timi waited for the perfect moment, but it never came. Tired and frustrated, she went home empty-pawed, her stomach growling with hunger. Meanwhile, Koko spent his day splashing into the water repeatedly. He was determined to catch a fish, but his impatience got the better of him every time. But each time he acted too quickly, scaring the fish away. He returned home soaked and exhausted, also without a fish. His energy was spent, and he felt defeated. That evening, an old tortoise overheard their complaints. He smiled and said, "You each have a piece of the solution, but neither of you has the whole answer. Timi, patience is important, but waiting forever will get you nothing. Koko, persistence is valuable, but acting without thinking won't get results either. Combine patience with persistence, and you will succeed," the tortoise advised wisely. The next day, Timi and Koko tried something new. Timi waited calmly by the riverbank, watching closely. She was patient, but this time she had a plan. Koko stayed quiet and ready. When Timi gave a signal, Koko dashed in at the right moment. Together they caught a fish. Their teamwork paid off, and they were thrilled with their success. They realized that patience and persistence, when used wisely, were the key to success. They celebrated their catch, knowing they had learned a valuable lesson. So remember, kids, success comes when you balance patience and persistence. Waiting too long or acting too quickly can lead to failure, but combining thoughtfulness with action can help you achieve your goals. Always think before you act and be patient but ready to seize the moment. Thanks for listening, and see you next time. Keep these lessons in mind and you'll find success in your own adventures.